Alright! I'm back. Hold on. Let me just open NIKKE. Da 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 da. Ba ga ba ga ga ga. Ba ba ga ba ga ba. Ba ba ga ba ga ba ba. Where's my NIKKE? Ew, why isn't it appearing? Ah, there you go. Wait, let me just post this on Twitter. Ba ba ga ba ba ga ba. Ba ba ga ba ba ga ba. Ba ga ba ga ga ga. Da ga 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 ga. Da 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 da. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do I need tissue for this side story? I am afraid, man. Shori no Megami. NIKKE. Don't forget to vote, guys. No, not that one. Hi, welcome back, Caramel. I'm not sure if I need tissue for the side story. It was rainy. It's so hot in here. Hi, Ocean Wave. Welcome back. You are so wet. I thought you were wet for Ying Ying. Also, I saw that was that Marvel, the Marvel game. Wait, I got new earphones. I mean, in earphones. Now everything is so loud. Holy fuck. You don't play Rivals? No, of course not. You know I don't like shooter games except for NIKKE. Ah, your Instagram algorithm knows you. I just saw it in passing on Twitter and I'm like, holy shit. She got amazing bakery. That's how you design characters. She chokes people, very appropriate, and slams them. That is so hot of her. Anyway, I did not prepare any tissue, but I think we're still good. We're still good. We'll see. Is this gonna be Sag? I think so. I think so. Because it's a side story for... They say it's Siren. We'll see how it goes. On to the side story we go, man. Let me know if the music or the voice, the game voice is okay. Or if it's quite low. Is this voice? Oh god. You get a new mic? Not really. I got a new earphones because it's hot. My earphones are the previous earphones are the big ones where it covers you the whole ear, and it's so fucking hot using that. So I'm using a in-ear earphones this time. That makes it hot, right? That's why in-ear earphones we go. Good thing it arrived today, so I managed to use it this stream. Am I late? No, you're right on time. We're just starting. Anyway, let's go. I did not prepare tissue, but good luck to me. Wait, I did not change costume. It's voice! Thank God! Wait, I forgot to change costume. I'm still cheap. I need tissue, really? Oh dear. It's fine though. I'll just use my shirt again. Okay, I managed to change costume. Wait. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. So it's Leviathan's point of view? Okay, I did not expect that. Wow, Leviathan does not sound very... She does not sound like a brat in this version of hers. The voice is low. Okay, hold on. Let me fix that. Whoa. Let's fix that. I'll just adjust here also on the OBS. Hope it works. How's that? It's better. Maybe my voice is the one. How's that? How's that? Is that better? Oh. Also from now on, in YouTube it's alright. Okay, great. Also from now on, we'll be using JP voiceover because there's some shitty things going on in the EN voiceover. So if for consistency's sake, we'll use the JP one. And they sound much better in JP, right, guys?
みんなで頑張ろうって決めたんだから。ちょっとくらい我慢しなくちゃ。
What drama? There were some changes with the VA. So it's not consistent. It's quite jarring sometimes because their voices change. It's because of the strike once again. So we'll just go with JP, less drama, and it's much more consistent.
Huh? 波の音？あ、ここから海が近いんだっけ？海か。あの時も海だったな。
We met at the sea. Oh, siren. Leviathan listens to the sound of the waves and recalls past memories. Her body slowly sinks deeper. Then are affecting other VAs. I heard there's some VA drama on Genshin, but it's also I think affecting NIKKE. But the drama is much more less. Surrounded by the frigid waters, she can feel herself beginning to suffocate. Suddenly, her survival instincts kick in, and her special power wraps itself around her. Oh, the BGM! Her breathing stabilizes. Encased by a layer of bubbles, Little Mermaid opens her eyes. Beyond the bubbles, a familiar oceanic landscape appears. In this cold, open sea, she has survived once again. Is this wait? Is this where she fell from the space elevator? Oh my god. Oh, it is! Oh man! The BGM, right? After plummeting from space, she spent the next several years roaming the surface, desperately searching for her comrades. Oh! Cinderella has been asleep for quite a while, and a lot of shitty things happen to Grave. And now, here she was sinking into the depths of the sea yet again. Once again, her body was battered and scarred. Where's Hansel and Gretel? Despite all those years spent wandering the surface, she has yet to find her lost comrades. She must rise again and find those whom she misses so dearly. She must resurface and use this foam to create bubbles. This time, she must find proof that they're still alive. In order to rise above the water surface, she lifts her body. Her body is practically immobile. Oh my god, she's immobile. She's she can't use her body anymore because it must have been damaged by crashing through the earth. The physical and mental toil of the past few years has taken its toll on her. Oh! Making her body feel heavier than ever. The sea currents begin to stir. The bubbles encasing her are swept away by the currents and drift off somewhere unknown. She closes her eyes again. She stops struggling and lets go, entrusting her body to the flow of the sea. For a little while, just for a moment, she wants to let her weary body rest in the water.
Nani, are?
Is this Leviathan? What happened to her?
人間？それともニッケ？
A girl covered in black water discovers someone who has been carried by the waves and washed ashore.
もしもーし。
The girl quickly stumbles backward.
生きてるの？もしかして気絶してるだけ？驚かさないでよ。見た感じニケみたいだけど、助けた方がいいのかな。
What is she anyway? We don't even know how heretics come to, right? So then Leviathan is not a heretic. I'm not so sure. We don't even know how a heretic is made. We just know that they somehow gets transformed by the queen. But from the looks of Leviathan, she seems to be incomplete. That's adorable.
こんな体でどうしろっていうの？助けたところで感謝されるわけでもないし。やっぱやめとこう。私は何も見てない。そう、何も見てないんだからいいの。私は何も見てない。何も見てない。
She's such a good girl. You know, you just need to be honest with yourself, okay? Just save her. She sounds sickly, huh? Oh my god. Siren is huge when you compare her to Levi. Little Mermaid opens her eyes. Ayo stare. She's hot, right? Is she dreaming? Little Mermaid closes her eyes, seemingly fainting once again.
さっきから何なの？もうビビらせないでよ。はい。
Oh, she misses everyone. I wonder at this point in time, how many years has it been when since she fell from the elevator? Tears stream down from behind Little Mermaid's closed eyelids.
なんで泣いてんのよ。
She misses everyone, that's what.
そんなの見たら気になっちゃうじゃん。
The girl tugs Little Mermaid away from the shoreline.
私に出会えたこと感謝しなさいよ。
Where did she came from? Who? Leviathan? Or Siren? Or Little Mermaid? Can we have a playable Leviathan and Behemoth soon? That little girl, she's actually... have you seen Leviathan, the heretic? The one with Behemoth? Or the one that looks like Nerissa. Of course. We don't know what exactly happened to her, why she's covered in mud, and she seems to be incomplete and sickly. So I don't have any answer where she came from. No spoiler, yeah, no spoiler. Thank you for respecting that. The sound of water droplets falling.
どうしよう。
Someone's voice can be heard.
けどあのままほっとくわけにもいかないし。なんで連れてきちゃったんだろう。
You know, I want to pet Leviathan's head. Like, you did a good job. I am so proud of you. This is followed by the sound of what appears to be grumbling. She's hungry. Little Mermaid opens her eyes. She's been covered with a blanket and is inside some kind of cave which is being lit by a small lantern.
ここ
Why is it what the? Is it supposed to be like where am I? Anyway, it's fine.
起きた。
Little Mermaid looks towards the noise.
そこに誰かいるの。
Also, how can Siren speak like this? Does it not hurt her anymore? Little Mermaid gets up.
動かないで。こっちに来ないで。そのままじっとしてて。
Little Mermaid stops.
そう、そのまま動かないで。あなたは誰？そんなこと知ってどうするの？私を助けてくれたの？そうよ。顔を見せてくれる？私の顔を見てどうするのよ。元気になったならさっさと出てって。
Are you sure? She at the beginning of the side story she said she's a bit lonely, right? She is scared about commanding any Nikke's, that's why. Oh, right. But I'm surprised now she talks like this. It seems like Leviathan is not affected by her voice.
でもじゃない。私が誰なのか分かってるの？
The girl reveals her face. She has red eyes. What happened to her? Earlier she has green eyes and now it's red. Is she formerly in Nikke? But she seems to be in a incomplete state if she is turning into a heretic.
その目。
Oh dear, she's gonna be afraid.
これはね、ヘレティックの証なの。
Oh, she's already a heretic at this point? But why does she look like this?
ヘレティック。わかってる？ものすごく怖い人類の敵なの。ニケなんて相手にもならないんだから。
A bad person would have strike first, okay? You don't sound intimidating at all.
だからこっち。
Eh? A purple blur flashes by the girl's cheek. What? What is happening? Hi, Yabe. Hello, welcome.
今の何？
Who shot the shot? The girl turns around. A section of the wall has been caved in, looking as if a bomb has gone off.
今私を攻撃し
No! Girl, no, she's harmless! Please remember what happened to Cindy. I beg of you. Dozens of tiny water droplets appear around Little Mermaid, all aimed at the girl.
来ないで。
So this is post Cindy elevator. Yes, it is.
動くな。
She's using her power. Very hot. The girl's body remains motionless, as if frozen in ice.
動けない。
Little Mermaid approaches the girl, but we still don't know how much time has passed since that. No, we don't. We are we're out there assuming things. Little Mermaid approaches the girl.
正直に教えて。あなたは本当にヘレティックなの？ヘレティック。ヘレティック。ちゃんと話して。嘘なの。
Eh?
ヘレティックっていうのは大嘘。
Eh? Then what are you?
本当はヘレティックなんかじゃない。ならその目は何？これは。
The girl blinks, and when she reopens her eyes, it's back to being green. What is happening here? They're a different color.
目の色がさっきと違う。これが本当の色よ。
Oh.
一時的に目の色を変えただけ。
This guy's for what, though? When she encounters a rapture? Or another heretic?
嘘つかないで。ニケは目の色を変えたりできないはずだもの。
Wait, she's a NIKKE?
本当だってば。嘘なんかじゃないんだから。ならあなたは何者なの？
Thank you for asking the questions we want answers to.
ない。
Oh dear, she doesn't know. We're back to square one.
わからない。そうよ。さっきから誰なのだの何者だのって私だって何が何だか分かってないのに。私だって。
Oh!
私はニケだったのに。
I was once there.
ニケだったのに。
I want to give her a hug. It's going to be okay.
こんな姿好きでなったはずがないでしょ。私だってこんな姿になりたくなかった。
What happened to you?
あの水さえ飲まなければ。
She accidentally drank water? The black sludge. Wait, what do we call that again? The one that is full of nano machines. Levi NIKKE Pilgrim confirmed. Maybe. But maybe drinking that black liquid have turned her into a heretic? Question mark? Maybe? I don't know.
私だってこんな洞窟になんか住みたくないし
Oh dear, I could have gone back to the ark.
普通にアークに帰れたはずなんだからねえ私ばっかりこんな目に遭わなきゃいけないのどうして私だけ
Oh my god. Her eyes are so freaking expressive, man. If only I could give her a hug.
ごめんなさいもう動いてもいいから
The girl plops on the ground.
ごめんなさい私が悪か
Little Mermaid offers the girl her hand. Now she's afraid. The girl scurries along the ground and hides deeper in the recesses of the cave.
二度と目を赤くなんてしないから私はただあんたを助けただけで他には何もしてないからヘレティックっていうのも嘘だからだから殺さないで
Man, she's just trying to survive.
本当にごめんなさい
Why is the translation like this? She was apologizing. And yet the translation is you poor thing. Anyway, good thing we can understand a little bit of Japanese. It's fine. Little Mermaid glances deep inside the cave where the girl is hiding. Beyond the lantern's reach, cloaked in deep shadow, the girl lies curled up in a ball, her head buried in between her knees.
ねえ寒くないのここにある毛布使ごめんこういう時どうすればいいのかな
Maybe you shouldn't have fired your shot first. Now she's it seems like she doesn't trust you anymore. Little Mermaid recalls one of the halcyon days of her past.
セイレンここで何をしているんだなぜこんなところに座っている
Yeah, Abe, we miss you. Siren misses you also. Also, fuck the music. It's giving me war flashbacks. Man. Mommy to the rescue, yes.
何か悪いことでもしたのか
Little Mermaid nods.
誰に悪いことをしたんだ
ヘンゼルとグレーテル
叩いたりでもしたのか
Little Mermaid shakes her head.
違うのかなら何をしたんだまさか言霊を使ったのか
Is she about to get scolded by mom? Nod.
本当に。
でもわざとじゃなくて。
そうか。それでなんて言ったんだ。怒らないから言ってみろ。
動かないでって言ったの。
どうしてそう言ったんだ。何か理由があるんだろう。
急にくすぐられたからやめてほしくて。
あ
まったくあいつらは。
そうしたら怖がっちゃって。
well, it's their fault, right?
隠れて出てこなくなったの。
事情は分かった。自分たちから先にちょっかいを出しておいて。
She's definitely best mom. She knows who's the right one among her kids. Sister bonds, yeah.
頭が痛い。そんなに二人の様子が気になるなら、あいつらが好きな食べ物でも持っていくんだな。謝るためであれ、慰めるためであれ、相手の緊張を解く必要があるなら、まずは何でもいいから食べさせろ。腹が満たされれば、心にも自然と余裕が生まれるものだからな。
Best mom, I'm currently voting for Grave because at least I want her to be on top 10. So guys, please vote for best mom so that she can be in top 10. I beg you.
だからまずはあいつらの好物を与えて緊張を解いてやれ。謝るのはその後だ。
謝ったら許してくれるかな。
Well, you can just try. You can try.
許してくれないだろうな。と言ったら行かないつもりか。
そんなこと
なら聞くまでもないだろう。
That's true. An apology should be sincere.
謝罪はお前が謝りたいからするもので、相手が受け入れるかどうかは別問題だ。本気で謝っても許してもらえないのなら、それはそれで仕方がない。ああ、それからもう一つ。今度またあいつらにくすぐられたら。
Rappy Red who taking the lead fighting Cindy off the trophy. I don't know what's happening, but well, she deserves to have a skin. Cindy already has a skin, so I guess it's fine. Either way, I will welcome either Cindy or Rappy. It's actually very difficult to choose between the two because I like them both.
次からは言霊を使うんじゃなく、水砲を食らわせてやる。
Is it that more painful? Just blast them with bubbles.
わかったな。
でもそれだと怪我しちゃうんじゃ。
Well, mommy will fix them, so it's gonna be fine, honey.
そんなこと知ったこっちゃない。ほら、さっさと謝りに行ってこい。
そうだ、食べ物。
Can she cook? I have no idea if Siren can cook. Little Mermaid stands up. She heads outside.
行っちゃったのかな。
Nah, she's gonna feed you. Hot soup. She can cook hot soup. I guess that one is easy.
おーい。
She's so adorable. She hates she's acting like she hates Siren, but she actually misses some companionship. Silence. The girl cautiously creeps over to where Little Mermaid had been standing.
だみたい。
She's blushing! And look at that, she has a small fang. She's freaking adorable.
よかった。本当にいない。
You know, she just went out to cook for you. Ah! She's happy and then she's sad. The irony of her feelings. The girl sits on the ground.
死ぬかと思った。ただのニケかと思ったらやばそうなやつだったし。ヘレティックだって言えばビビってすぐに逃げると思ったのに。慣れないことなんてしなきゃよかった。
Just go to show that you shouldn't go out of your way for people. No, you did a good thing. Some people might appreciate what you do, but sometimes they don't. And they just accept that. She still needs to grow up, I think.
ほっとけばよかったのに。妙な気起こしちゃったせいで。私と似てるとか冗談じゃないよね。
The girl looks at the spot where Little Mermaid had been sitting.
別に感謝の言葉なんて期待してなかったし。
Still on the child mind state, I know, right?
久しぶりに誰かと話ができるかもって思ったりはしたけど。
Aww, she misses a friend.
私の人生なんてこんなもんよね。いいことなんて起きるわけがない。
The girl hugs her knees and curls back up.
二度と
No, don't close your heart. It's going to be okay. You're gonna meet behemoths in the future.
二度と誰かを助けたりなんかするもんか。裏切られるようなことは二度としない。
Man, what happened to her? We need more Leviathan backstory. Wait, how many parts is this? Let me just check real quick. Oh, there's 3 parts. Okay. 15. Okay, okay. Got it. Ah, she's hungry. Good thing Siren is trying to make some food.
ああ、お腹すいたな。あいつのせいで食事どころじゃなかったし。確かこの前拾ったパーフェクトがまだ残ってたはず。
That reminds me that Splendamin is actually, I don't know, some of the chat, the last time thinks Splendamin is made out of dead people. Nikkei gets hungry, they do. Although I don't think they need food, but I think they're just doing it for their, it's like a habit from back then when they were human. Ah, hello, welcome back. He surprised her. The girl hurriedly scurries back inside the cave. She's like a cat.
なんで戻ってきたのよ。
Little Mermaid lingers awkwardly at the cave entrance.
黙ってないで、なんとか言いなさいよ。また私に何かするつもり？
Little Mermaid reaches out her hand. You're gonna spook her!
何を
A droplet of something falls from the tip of Little Mermaid's hand.
何これグミ
Oh my god, look at the bubble. I just realized that it's smiling. And imagine animated shorts. I hope there is. But this is a side story, so probably there's no animated shorts. The purplish droplet lands on the ground and then moves toward the girl. The droplet stops directly in front of the girl.
あれ
She covers her head in fear and shrinks back.
何
What is this? It's so adorable.
何もしてこない何よこれ
She she wants you to touch it. The girl pokes the droplet.
あこの感触
Is it soft? Is it squishy?
かわいい
So it's like a plushie, but made out of bubble?
ってそうじゃなくてあんた一体何がしたいの
She's trying to win your heart. A little arrow appears above the droplet.
矢印
The arrow points outside the cave.
外に出ろってこ
The droplets bubs up and down. That's adorable.
とまさかそうだってこと
Little Mermaid nods.
私に外に出てこいって言ってるの
My god, even the sounds is so adorable. It goes bounce bounce. The droplet wobbles up and down eagerly.
ああいや絶対に行かない何されるか分かったもんじゃないでしょ
The droplet wilts pathetically. I want to see this animated, man.
可愛い子ぶったって無駄よあ
Aww. The droplet melts into a puddle which begins to expand.
急にどうしたのよ
Siren in the bubble is sad.
もうわかったから外に出ればいいんでしょその代わりあんたが先に出なさいよちゃんとついていくから早くどうしてそこまで外に連れ出したいのよ
Little Mermaid
Anong
points ahead.
gentle. Ilalabas ko na ang aking dragon.
Hi! Naughty, welcome. The girl looks ahead.
あれは
Up ahead, a bonfire flickers on the beach. They're gonna eat beside the beach. That is so adorable.
あんた正気ラプチャーが来たらどうすんのよ
Little Mermaid punches the air. Ah, she'll beat it up. She'll beat those raptors out.
戦えばいいって言ってんの
Yeah, she's strong. Believe in her.
その自信一体どこから来るのよ
Little Mermaid sits down in front of the bonfire. She gestures towards the girl.
遠慮しとく。外に出てきてあげたんだから、それで十分でしょ。
Little Mermaid picks up a grilled fish that had apparently been placed near the fire earlier.
何それ。
That's adorable. Nom noms.
食べれるの？
Even the bubble has change expression,
い
man.
らない。毒でも入ってたらどうすんのよ。正直お腹は空いてるけど、今は我慢。あんたのせいでずっと何も食べてないんだからね。
Yeah, that's why you should just eat her food. It's going to be okay. Wait, let me fix my earphone.
ごめん。え？怖がらせてしまってごめんなさい。私が悪かったわ。さっきはあなたのことを本当にヘレティックだって思ってたの。でも今はニケだって分かったから。約束するわ。二度とあなたに危害を加えたりしない。助けてくれてありがとう。それ本気で言ってるの？今私にごめんって謝ってありがとうって言ったこと。二度と私を攻撃しないってのも本当よ。わかった。言っとくけど、もし嘘だったらただじゃおかないから。
The girl heads towards Little Mermaid and the bonfire.
それ私にもちょうだい。食べてみたい。
Levi is so adorable, really. I wish we could, what was that? The liberation system. I wish we could get her through liberation system. It's so wholesome, right? Little Mermaid smiles brightly as she passes the grilled fish.
いい笑顔。
Is she having a crush on Siren? And not only you, us also. We like her a lot.
なんでもない。
The girl picks up the grilled fish.
よく焼けてるじゃん。
What's with that translation again? Anyway, I think she said it's quite delicious, huh? Wrong word, wrong. I know, right? Even me with little knowledge of Japanese, I know. I know that's not the subtitle, the right subtitle. Yeah, it's grilled well. I thought it was cooked well.
おいしい。地上にこんなにおいしいものがあったなんて。
Little Mermaid hands over another grilled fish.
私が食べてもいいの？
Little Mermaid points at the remaining fish near the bonfire.
全部食べてもいいって言ってんの？悪いやつじゃないのかな。
A way to a person's heart is really through their stomach, really.
なんでもない。じゃあ遠慮なく全部いただくからね。
She just said yes. Go ahead. Where are we heading? This is so wholesome and lighthearted. I'm scared for the next few parts. What? I did not prepare tissue, man.
こんなにたくさん食べたのいつぶりだろう。なかなか美味しかったんじゃない？ところであんたって
Prepared tissue. Should I get some? I'm afraid. Wait, let me grab some tissue. I'll be right back. Xiaoji, wholesome and heartwarming, man. Oh dear, every time there's a wholesome scene, expect some emotional damage afterwards. Especially in NIKKE. Wait, I'll be right back. I'll go grab some tissue. I'm back. I'm back with tissue and water.
へえ、どこの所属なの？あ、アークからはいつ出てきたの？
I wonder if she would recognize the... Oh, wait. No one knows about them. Fuck, man.
あ、秘密事項だった？だったら言わなくても。アークって何のこと？
She doesn't know?
アークを知らないの？そんなやついるわけ？もしかしてあんたピルグリムっていうやつなの？
You're right on the mark.
うわう、まさかピルグリムも知らないの？
Yeah, she's an old lady. She doesn't know.
そんなことある？は、もしかしてあんたも黒い水を飲んじゃったの？だから全部忘れちゃったんじゃない？
Oh, she lost her memories because of the black liquid.
黒い水って知らない？ずっと 私の頭の上にあるこれみたいなやつのことなんだけど、これを飲むと苦しくなって体が壊れそうになるんだけど。
Are you telling me she's in a lot of pain right now? Little Mermaid shakes her head.
そうだよね。そんなはずないよね。じゃあさ、名前はなんていうの？セイレーン。セイレーン？セイレーン。あんたらしい名前だね。
Little Mermaid points at the girl.
私の名前は何かって？名前なんて知るはずないでしょ。こんな体になった時に忘れちゃったから。なんでそんなにがっかりするのよ。そういえば名前みたいなやつなら一応あるんだった。ほら、これ。
The girl holds out a dog tag covered in black stains. The inscription reads Lev 20765. Wait, she's a mass-produced NIKKE? Oh my god, she does look like one of the lower rarity units. What was her name? The blonde girl. They have the same profile. I can't remember the the mass-produced NIKKE's name. It starts with an S. Holy fuck. I'll just check later.
でもこれじゃ呼びづらいか。だからまあ好きなように呼べば。おいとかお前とか適当にさ。
I guess okay, the translation is fine, I guess. It's supposed to be like you. You can call me like you or hey. Anyway, it's fine again. Ah, sorry, I pressed that. Levi. I think in English it's Levi, right? Little Mermaid points at the beginning of the inscription. Lev.
だからレビってこと？なんで？レビーは相性。
What is Aisho in JP? Little Mermaid smiles. Siren gave the name. Yeah, I know. So this is where she got her name.
セイレンも相性。
Ah, a nickname. Okay, Aisho is a nickname. Why is the translation like that?
本当の名前はリトルマーメイド。リトルマーメイド。相性は親しみを込めて呼ぶもの。
Aww, a nickname is a sign of affection.
本当の名前は知らなくても関係ないの。まあ、それはそうかもだけど。
The girl looks down at her dog tag.
相性なんかすごく適当な感じもするけど。でも悪くないかも。これからはそう呼んで。でさ、あんたはこれからどうすんの？ほら、家に戻んなきゃでしょ。
She's still searching for her
あ
friends.
んたにだって帰る場所がある
A
はず
place
だ
you
し。
can go back to. It's been long gone.
いつまでもここにいるわけにもいかないんじゃないの？
Oh, she doesn't want her to go. You should just be honest with yourself, man.
なくなっちゃったの。だから仲間を探さなくちゃ。私と同じじゃない。私も家がないの。なくなっちゃったの。こんな体になったせいで帰る場所がなくなっちゃって。何がなのよ。ほら、よく見てよ。普通じゃないでしょ。黒い液体がドロドロ流れてるし、どう見ても化け物って表現が正しいと思わない？
No, you're adorable.
こんな化け物と一緒に暮らしたいやつなんているわけないじゃん。でも私は本当にニケなの。化け物なんかじゃないの。私もそう思う。デビーは化け物なんかじゃない。目を見ればわかるから。赤い目じゃないから化け物じゃないってこと？
She shakes her head.
デビーの目を見ればわかるよ。デビーは悪い人じゃない。
Ah, really? They have the same VA? Oh, I didn't know.
化け物でもない。本気で言ってんの？じゃあ私と一緒にここで暮らせる？戻る場所がないんだったら私と一緒に暮らすのはどうって言ってるの？
Just say yes.
洞窟の中って結構広いし、布団とかも貸してあげるから。だから私と一緒にいてくれる？ごめん。
Aww.
やっぱそうだよね。さっきまで怖いだのなんだの言ってたくせに、今さら虫が良すぎって感じだよね。
Shake, shake.
私、仲間を探してるの。だからずっとここにいることはできない。仲間がいるんだ。そっか。それなら仕方ないよね。じゃあ早く探しに行かなきゃ。仲間は大切だし。
Oh,
早く見つかるといいね。
stay with her. Stay just for a bit. Levi's shoulders slump.
1ヶ月。
1 month. Yay!
1ヶ月だけ一緒にいてもいい？ 1ヶ月？
Nod.
どうして？私がかわいそうだから？同情してそんなこと言ってるんだったら。少し休みたいの。
That's a good idea.
だからここで少し休んでいってもいい？私は別に構わないけど、あんたはそれでいいの？私といても。そう。じゃあ決まりね。
Yay! That's so wholesome. Now I am so scared of what's to come. Wait. Levi now reminds me, her name in the dog tag is like the ones given to mass-produced NIKKEs, right? Now she reminds me, her silhouette, or maybe her profile reminds me of this mass-produced NIKKE. Oh, it's Ocean. Her name is Ocean. Ocean. Leviathan. Are they related?
ロールシリーズのオーシャンタイプよ。
Wait,
よろしくね。
that sounds like Kiana. But still, the profile looks awfully similar, I think, to Levi. The only difference is she has badonkers, Levi doesn't have. But they awfully look similar. I don't know, man. Maybe she's from the same series but with less badonkers. Where's the side story? It's gone. After that day, the two Nikkes began living together.
セイレーン。
Levi piles up several blankets on the floor of the cave. Where does she get all this?
今日からここで寝て。
Little Mermaid sits down on the blankets.
じゃあね。おやすみ。
Levi lies down directly on the ground.
何か問題でも？ああ、地面が硬すぎるとか、洞窟だから我慢して布団を何枚重ねても。デビーの分は？私？私はここで寝るから気にしないで。どうして？どうしてって。
You just need to share the bed. It's going to be fine.
一緒に寝たらあんたがよく眠れないでしょ。布団に黒い液体もついちゃうし。あ、そうそう。その布団だけど一回も使ったことないから安心して。
She's acting as if she has some sort of plague and she's not confident to have physical interaction with other people. This is just so sad, man.
黒い液体なんてついてないから。何が言いたいのよ。一緒に寝よう。いいってば。あんた一人で寝て。私は一人じゃないとよく眠れないの。
Little Mermaid raises her hand.
なんか文句でも。
Bubbles balloon up from the tips of Little Mermaid's fingers and expand into a large rectangular shape. She just made a bed for her.
何これ？ベッド。
Aww.
ベッド？
For
ベビー
you.
の。ここで寝ろってこと？じゃあ、あんたは？
Little Mermaid lays on top of the blanket.
あんたがここで寝なさいよ。私は地べたでいいから。おやすみ、ベビー。
Little Mermaid closes her eyes.
本当に私がベッドで寝ていいの？今日からここで？
Levi presses down on the bed with her hands.
感触は 悪くなさそうね。
Oya, Oya, a new follower.
Thank you for the follow, Neji. Thank you so much.
もう知らない。
What is... Hold on, let me just check. I think someone is outside. I'll be right back. I'm back, Pat. Hold on. These earphones are a pain in the ass to put back on. Okay. I. Levi climbs onto the bubble bed. A feeling of warmth spreads through her body.
高い。
Levi gingerly lays down on the bed.
ふわふわしてて気持ちいい。ありがとう。おやすみ。セレン。
Levi is so freaking adorable, man. Oh, actually, both of them are so freaking adorable.
よかったら食べて。
What's with that, Mori? Are we fucked? This is like wholesome. It's like it's healing my heart. Levi's hands over a can and spoon.
布団を探しに空き家に行った時に見つけたの。賞味期限もまだ残ってると思う。多分だけどね。レビーの分は私はお腹空いてんな。今の風の音かな。これしか残ってないの。だから。
Little Mermaid stands up.
魚。
She'll just gather some fish. She's very good. Heal your heart before it breaks again. I know, right? I'm feeling like we're gonna get wrecked once again. Because that's a tradition here in NIKKE, right?
魚？まさか今から捕まえに行くつもり？
Little Mermaid heads outside.
ちょっと待って、私も行く。まさかまたこれを食べられるなんてね。
With Siren there, you don't have to worry about food. Levi takes a big bite of the grilled fish.
おいしい。ねえ、聞きたいことがあるんだけど、最初はよく喋ってたのに、どうして急にちゃんと喋らなくなったの？私と喋りたくないとか？
No, let her explain herself. There's a reason for that.
違うの？じゃあどうして？私の言葉は少し間違えると言霊になるから。言霊？もしかしてあの時私を動けなくしたあれ？それってあんたの意志とは関係なくそうなっちゃうの？
The doggos are active. There's a cat outside. That's quite annoying. It's not leaving the fence. So the doggos are angry. I'm willing to bet someone's gonna die again. It's a recurring theme every anniversary at this point. I know, right? Time to get emotionally wrecked. Prepare die tissues for anniversary.
また言霊になっちゃったら困るから。だから喋りたくないってこと？そっか。ねえ、辛くないの？言いたいことがあっても言えないなんてすごく辛いんじゃって思って。もうどうにでもなれ。これからは言霊とか気にせず普通に喋っていいから。
She says it's going to be okay even if she speaks, right? This is so concise. What the fuck? The translation.
私なら大丈夫。
Yeah, she's gonna be okay. She won't be afraid of you.
もう怯えなくていいってこと。レビー、大丈夫なの？当然でしょ。本当にいいの？何度も同じこと言わせないで。聞いてるこっちがもどかしくなるから。これからは普通に喋ってよ。
Not gonna lie, I like hearing Siren's grunts and moans. Wink, wink.
私もそっちの方が気が楽だし。ありがとう、レビー。
Levi's fishing rod bends downwards sharply.
これってどうすればいいの？上に上げて。こう？
Levi pulls the fishing rod up forcibly. 私が捕まえたの。 Little Mermaid stares at Levi intently.
なんでじーっと見てんのよ。レビーがこんなに嬉しそうに笑うの初めて見た。私がいつ？初めての釣りでちょっと興奮しただけっていうか。へへ。思ったより簡単だね、釣りって。そういうことだから今日の夕食は私に任せて。
As they laugh together and get to know each other, Time continues to flow inexorable as ever. Also, do you guys know who is the VA of Leviathan? She sounds so familiar, but I can't seem to remember her VA. Hello, Theo. Welcome. It'd be cool if Mermaid Ultimate could like make Rapture harm each other. That would be really pog. We'll see though. Anniversary is not far off. We'll just have to wait for it. Annie's stream is next Saturday. I'm not sure if I can stream that time because it's the eve of Easter, right? I need to go to a mass. Normally we go, it's around maybe around 9 p.m. my time. So maybe I can just catch the stream maybe around 12 midnight. I don't think I have work on a Sunday. We'll see though. Also, why is my doggo still barking? Chidori has to repent for the degens, of course. He needs to ask for forgiveness. Like, Lord, forgive me for I have continuously sinned. I love looking at 2D and 3D assets. Hold on real quick. I'll just take the noisy doggo inside so that she would shut up. I'll be right back. I'm back, but I'm still putting on the earphones, man. These earphones are great if it's summer, but it's a pain in the ass to put on. A few days later,
この黒い水、いつになったら消えるんだろう。もううんざり。
Levi wipes the black liquid off the floor.
デビー。 それどうしてそうなったの？何を急に気になったの？
Levi's English VA is Brandy Holston. How about the JP VA? She sounds so familiar. She said I ate something in an accident. The JP one, they did not credit her. Really? That's weird.
うって何よ。何を間違って飲んじゃったの？黒い水。ほら、頭から流れてくるやつ。これと同じものを飲んだ次の日からこんな風になっちゃったの。何よその目は。ベビー、何でもかんでも飲んじゃダメ。でないとお腹を壊しちゃうよ。
Honey, she already ate it.
私だって飲みたくて飲んだんじゃないってば。
Then what happened?
ちょっと溺れた時に間違って飲んじゃっただけなんだから。
Oh.
そう、ただの汚い水を飲んじゃっただけだと思ったのに。なのにまさかこんな風になるなんてね。なんであんたが深刻そうな顔してんのよ。別にあんたには影響しないから一緒にいても大丈夫だって。飲みさえしなければ大丈夫なはずだから、一緒に暮らす分には何の問題も。
I'm back. I just went to the doggo again.
それ触ってみてもいい？え？触るって何を？
She wants to touch you. No, the water.
ベビーの頭から流れてるそれ。何言ってんの？
Why not?
もしやばいことになったらどうすんの？地面に落ちたやつなら他のニケたちが触ってもなんともなかったから
で
大丈夫だとは思うけど、でも私の体のやつを直接触ったニケはいないからどうなるかわかんないんだよ。
Oh, she's just afraid that harm might come to Siren. I see.
もしやばいことになったら大丈夫、何も起こらないはず。でももしあんたに触ってみるね。
Little Mermaid touches the black liquid covering Levi's head. Little Mermaid closely examines the black liquid on her hand.
液体金属みたいね。液体今なんて？
Where did it came from, though?
動かない。何がよ。どうしたの？どこか痛いの？ 今にも溶けちゃいそうな感じとかある？もうなんとか言ったらどうなの？ねえレビー、水泡を作る方法習ってみない？
She's gonna teach her how to control it.
Eh?
If I remember correctly, that black liquid is similar to what was this? Siren's bubbles. If I remember correctly from the story.
水泡を作る方法教えてあげようか。
There you go.
あんたね、質問してんのはこっちなんだけど、ちゃんと説明してくんなきゃこっちだって答えられないって。ごめん。レビーの水、私の泡と似ているの。多分液体金属でできてる。私の力じゃコントロールできないけど、これを生み出してるレビーならコントロールできるかもしれない。私がこれを？そんなことしてるつもりなんてないんだけど。レビーはそう思ってても生み出されてるのは事実だよ。今も頭から黒い水が流れ続けているのはレビーがそれをコントロールできていないからかも。
Oh my god, my doggo is trying to fight some cats anyway. They're inside now, so it's going to be fine. I wonder if Siren's power are inspired by Levi. Is it Levi? I'll just call her Levi. Inspired by Levi or vice versa. I'm not sure, but it feels like Siren came first. I'm assuming is this liquid metal is probably related to the raptures. More related to the raptures. The raptures must have seen Siren's bubbles or the technology that was with her, and they tried to replicate it. After the side story, you want Levi Banner. I want her to be in the liberation system so that we can get her for free.
だってそんなのそもそも私が望んだことじゃないし。こんな黒くて気持ち悪い水、誰がありがたがるっていうの？
Rapture's liquid. I guess you could call it that. Also, we saw from the previous chapter that that black liquid is capable of producing heretics, right? But the last time we saw an abomination out of it, a combination of both NIKKE and Rapture parts. Wow, Theo is everywhere, really. Also, I apologize for the doggo. They're just hearing some cats from the neighbor.
化け物扱いされたいやつなんてどこにいるっていうのよ。これのせいで今まで私がどんな思いをしてきたか。
Yeah, welcome fellow NIKKE commanders.
逆に言えばコントロールする方法さえつかめれば止め方もわかるかもしれない。これを止められるの？本当に？うん。レビーの顔や体についているのも取れるかもしれない。これを全部？ただちゃんと教えてあげられるかはわからないけど、とりあえず一度やってみる？うん。やってみたい。もうこれ以上化け物呼ばわりされるのはごめんだもん。私もニケに戻りたい。
Oh dear, who's gonna tell her?
わかった。私も頑張って教えるね。
Unfortunately, no matter how much time passes, Levi stretches out her hand and grimaces.
黒い水を指先に集める気持ちで
There is no sign of change.
もう一回やってみよう
One day passes and then another.
動いてお願いだから
But still, there is no change. Levi tries again and again. But despite her attempts, nothing changes. You're 36, but you haven't read anything past 21. What? You should read. But it's okay. Just watch videos on YouTube.
次はきっともうやめよう
No, don't give up.
諦めようって言ってんのどうせいくら頑張ったところでダメなんだよ私には無理な話だったってこと
You play for the ass. Understandable. For me, I really play for the story.
レビー無駄なことに時間を使ったって意味ないっしょ私は大丈夫だから気にしないで
No!
今まで通り生きればいいだけなんだから
Don't give up. While Siren is here, you need to
な
learn.
んだかんだでこの姿にも慣れてきたところだったしねえでもセイレンもう私に無駄に希望を与えないで私は特別なニケでも何でもないの誰が見ても無理な話なのならせめて諦めることくらいはさせてよこれ以上思わせぶりなことを言わないで
She have gotten used to being alone and being branded as a monster. I just hope she overcomes this with Siren's help.
私がどれだけこれに消えてほしいって思ったか知ってる？一日に何百回もこの黒い水にお願いだから消えてって願ったんだよ。
You read again once you get past 36 boss. Yeah, you can just go back to the archives for that.
ひょっとしたら洗い流せるかもって一日中海の中に入ったこともある。体のパーツが剥がれるまで何度も何度もこすったりしたことだって全部試してその上で何をしてもダメだって分かった時の絶望感と言ったらあの時の絶望をもう一回味わえっていうの
She's just too heartbroken, which is understandable. She tried her best to remove that black liquid, but she just cannot. Man.
そんなのは嫌絶対に嫌もう二度とあんな思いなんかするもんか
Man. She really needs a big hug.
もうあんな惨めな思いはごめんなさい謝ってほしいわけじゃなくて謝るべきなのはこっちっていうか
Boss with DOT skill is quite annoying. It is.
カッとなって
That's why bring a healer.
少しだけ一人 りにさせて。レビー、ついてこないで。
Levi runs off.
レビー。
Man. It was a sunny day. I had been assigned to some simple resource collection and was wondering what I should do when I got back. Accidents really can come without warning. An innocuous black puddle on the roadside which didn't draw any attention to itself. The moment I stepped into the puddle, I sank like a stone. What I had thought was a shallow pool was in fact a fathomless reservoir, deep enough to swallow my entire body. My body was engulfed by the black liquid. As I sank deeper and deeper, it was as if I was being swallowed whole. I felt like I was suffocating, and so I opened my mouth and gasped for air. NIKKE's body naturally filters out any contamination, so I thought it would be fine. How wrong I was. I inhaled the black water. The moment I did, it felt as if my entire body was melting. Who knows? Maybe I actually did melt. My head, my body, my shoulders, my legs, my hands, my feet. It was as if my entire being was being merged into the black water. Is this the process of how you turn into a heretic, I wonder? Because it feels like it's a closely guarded secret. Huh. I wonder if it is. So maybe my assumption that the black liquid is actually came from the raptures is actually true. New lore, oh dear. I've never experienced such internal pandemonium. Because her sensation of being melted down is as if she's being made anew, right? Maybe it's exclusive to Levi. I'm not sure though. Because we don't know how Cindy or even Marianne transformed. Even Behemoth. So we just need more stories or chapters about that. Everything was a jumble.
痛い。
What's with the translation, really?
痛い。痛い。
Finally, it's correct. Writhing in agony, I frantically swam upward. As I flailed, I extend my hand upward, desperately grasping at anything I could. I managed to pull myself out of the water. I heard a scream. I think it was one of my squad mates. Oh no! Don't tell me she's gonna shoot! I locked eyes with one of my squad mates. Her eyes were filled with fear.
どうしてそんな目で見るの？
I reached out towards them.
化け物！
I heard someone shout. Everyone ran away in fear-stricken and panicked, disappearing in seconds. They left me alone in front of that black puddle.
どうして？
I felt something dripping from my forehead and wiped at it with my hand. Pulling back my hand, I could see it was black. I started to panic and frantically wiped at whatever it was that was dripping from my head. No matter how much I tried to wipe it away, my hand kept coming back blacked. I couldn't even tell which part of me needed cleaning, and so I looked back at the black puddle. Reflecting back at me was the face of someone I didn't recognize. So she really did transform! Oh dear. I lost everything that day. My friends, my body, my weapon, my name, my home. I lost them all. I had no idea what had happened. But the black liquid kept leaking from my head. What if it's not liquid but nano machines? It is actually nano machines. It is. That's why Siren can actually control hers, because that one is also made out of nano machines. Every Nikkei I came across would open fire, terror rippling across their faces as they screamed and called me a monster. I stopped even entertaining the notion of asking for help. On the occasion when I ran into skilled Nikkei squads, they nearly killed me. Despite all this, I wanted to live. I wanted to survive. So I started summoning raptures to distract the Nikkeis. When I encountered Nikkeis who would proceed to pursue me relentlessly, that was when I realized I could make my eyes glow red. How the Blackwater turned Nikkeis into a heretic is still a mystery. It is. It is. That's why Leviathan was experimenting on the black liquid, right? She's trying to make an artificially heretic. But that did not give any good results for her. She just managed to hatch some abominations instead. Because Nian, Rappy, and Annie's got drowned in it once in chapter 34. They did, but I don't think they managed to swallow the black liquid, and unlike Leviathan. They did not turn into heretic because I think because they did not swallow it. So it did not manage to go inside of them. But that is my assumption, okay? Everyone is free to assume whatever they want. Oh my god, she's really a heretic because when she turned her eyes red, she managed to call raptures. The Blackwater seems to have an intelligence of its own, but different from the Queen. Maybe. We need more information about that, but that's a good point. Raptures would appear right on cue. And as I watched the Nikkeis run away in terror, I began to wonder if I'd really turned into a heretic after all. But other than being able to make my eyes go red when I wanted, I didn't develop any other abilities. So I kept running away. Again and again, I would make a desperate escape until one day I found a hidden cave near the beach where no one would come. It was dark and scary inside, so I picked up a small lantern and kept it on all day. I felt so cold and alone. I rubbed my palms together, curled up in a ball, and wrap myself up with layers of blankets I'd scavenged from elsewhere. No matter what I did, I couldn't chase away the cold. Then, I met Siren.
死んでえだ。寒い。
They're the same. If she hadn't said she was cold, I would have left her there on the beach. When she told me she had nowhere to go back to, I felt this sense of kinship with her. The bed that she made for me, how she grilled those fish, and all the care she showered upon me. It made me warm up to her. I wanted to prove I was worthy of being her friend. That I could be someone worth being seen with.
それなのに助けようとしてくれたあいつに逆ギレして逃げ出して、どうして逃げたんだろう。
It's okay. You're just afraid to get hurt again, man. You wanna read the story? Yeah, read the story when you have the time.
セイレーンは何も悪くないのに、なんで私は。
Ah, you got a good point there. Corruption turns NIKKE into an enemy of humanity. But Black Liquid appears to turn NIKKE into a heretic but still has their mind intact. That's right. And if we remember that correct, if I remember correctly, corruption actually, the source of it was actually red shoes, right? That's why they lose their minds. It's connected to her consciousness, if I remember correctly. And then she sent that technology to the queen. And that's how the queen manages to control the minds of the other heretics, I think.
もう私のことが嫌いになっちゃったかな。私なんかと一緒にいるのが嫌になって、今すぐ仲間を探しに行くって出て行ったら、私にはセイレーンを引き止められるものなんてないのに、セイレーンが行っちゃったらもう引き止められない。いや、そんなのは嫌。今からでも謝らないと。
Yes, go back.
ヘビー。
Oh, she's already there. She's reaching out.
少しだけ話してもいい？
I wonder if Chatterbox is somehow connected to these nano machines because he seems to have a heavy involvement in turning Marian into a heretic. We have an assumption that maybe Chatterbox is one of those failed male Nikke's that the arc tried to made before. We just don't know what happened to him. That's just an assumption, okay? But yes, I think somehow Chatterbox knows something about these nano machines.
セイレーン、ついてこないでって言ったでしょ。
Also, there is one of those what do you call the things you pick up on the map and then it has some lore in it? There is one rapture in relics, the relics. There is one relic where there's a rapture that eats other raptures and dead NIKKE parts. I'm assuming when I read that part, it was actually Chatterbox. But that's just a speculation, okay? It doesn't have any any proof that it is Chatterbox. Oh yeah, random commander saw Yapper. Yeah, that part.
私のことはほっといて一人にして。一人で泣いてるんじゃないかって思って。
Oh, I couldn't stand the idea of you out here alone crying.
はそんなわけ。
1.5 mentions Chatterbox consuming his skin as yeah, exactly that. That's why when I read through that relic and I'm like, what if that random rapture that eats other raptures and dead Nikke's is actually Chatterbox? So there are two speculations on Chatterbox. One is that rapture ends the relic, and the other is he's actually one of the failed male Nikke's that I don't know managed to go to the surface. But we don't know what is his origin, okay? How he describes that strange rapture screams yapper exactly. Chatterbox surely isn't a normal no, he isn't. And he seems to be in good terms, or wait, not really good terms, in talking terms with Enoch. Because he was he the one who told the commander that the queen and Enoch are like collaborating with each other? I don't know. It's been a long time since we read through that part of the story. He knows about a lot about the arc, exactly. He feels more like a heretic than a normal rapture to me. I don't think he's a heretic. But maybe a special rapture. What if Chatterbox is actually the commander's sibling? Who knows? Because if you read through the mana event, we are being called, the commander is being called number 7, like, or as number 7, right? What if there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? One of those must have been Chatterbox. I don't know. We'll see.
レビー、ごめんなさい。私、諦められない。レビーが今まで成功しなかったのは、私の教え方に問題があったからだと思うの。レビーならきっと黒い水を扱えるようになるって信じてる。信じてるって。あんたに私の何がわかるっていうのよ。あんたは私のこと何も知らないじゃない。
Oh, Ether said some died and some escaped. Yeah, she did. That's very, yeah. He's also very interested in Commander's past, especially being in a hospital as a kid. You guys are cooking. I'm loving it.
本当にヘレティックだったらどうすんの？あんたの力が欲しくて。
It's okay. Cindy was also a heretic, but she changed.
目の色を変えてあんたを騙してるだけかもよ。何が違うっていうのよ。そんなことない。私が知ってるレビーはそんな人じゃない。
I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. She did not react the same way when she met Cindy the first time after she transformed into a heretic.
どうしてそう思えるの？私の仲間もそうだった。
There you
誰
go.
も信じてくれなくて寂しがってた。信じてほしくて伸ばした手をみんなに払いのけられて、私も その手を掴んであげられなかった。
Hopefully we won't burn down the kitchen. It's fine if we burn down the whole kitchen. How old is Chatterbox? We don't know. He seems to be old enough to know a lot about the Ark and Pilgrims. We don't even know how old is the commander for reals.
そのことを今でもすごく後悔してる。だからもしまた同じようなことがあったら今度は信じようって。
I'm so proud of her.
状況に流されるんじゃなく、私の見てきたこと。
She really regretted what happened in the past, huh, with Cindy.
私が感じてきたこと、信じてきたことを信じようってそう誓ったの。だからレビーのことも信じてる。セイルン、私が今まで隣で見てきた、信じてきたレビーはヘレティックなんかじゃない。私を利用してなんかいない。黒い水もきっとコントロールできるようになるよ。レビーならきっと。
This is so fucking wholesome. They're there. She's a crybaby, huh? Levi hurriedly covers her eyes.
レビー、こっち見ないで。このバカ、間抜け。どこまでお人よしなのよ。そんなんじゃ
Aww.
一生損ばっかするわよ。
She's worried for her. Man.
変じゃないわよ。このおバカ。
Both of them are so adorable, man. It's cute, but the green tear is kind of throwing. What? It's adorable. Levi stares at Little Mermaid.
ごめん。一人で怒って意地張っちゃって。
Ah, hold on. There's someone calling me. I'm back. Where are we?
やる前から怖がって諦めて。
Levi is having so much character development in this chapter. I am so proud to the both of them, actually. I really hope she becomes playable. And could they just give her for free?
裏切ったりしない。そんなこと
Oh, I would never
絶
betray
対にし
you.
ないから。だから私がまた何かやらかしたり失敗したりしても私のこと信じてて諦めないでいて。諦めない。
I think it's okay if she's going to be a liberation unit. Just make her usable, unlike Nihilister. Like, please. Who uses Nihilister? Even though her design looks amazing.
レビーのこと信じてる。
Cry until there's no tears to shed. Yeah.
ありがとう。
Man. That is so freaking wholesome. So much character development between the two. Levi,
Oh yeah, a new follower.
thank you for the follow. Date ba Gaming, thank you so much. Levi stares at the enormous purple bubble that fills the cave.
水泡だよ。そんなの見ればわかるってば。もう一度教えてくれるって話だったでしょ。で、こんなでかい泡なんか用意してどうするつもりなの？この中に入って教えてあげる。
Eh?
この中に入る？誰が？私とベビーが。私が入ったら死んだりしない？入ったことならあるから大丈夫。宇宙から落ちた時この中にいたの。
Oh, God bless those bubbles for saving Siren's body.
宇宙？あんたそんなとこまで行ってきたの？
Levi's voice is so... I know, right? It sounds so familiar. That's why I was asking for her JP voice actress. It's awfully familiar, man.
ただ二人で入ったことはなくて。でもきっと大丈夫。何よその曖昧な自信は。安全かどうか確信が持てなくて今まで試せずにいたけど、いくら考えても私はエイブみたいに上手に教えられる気がしないし、それなら私が持っている知識を直接見せるのがいいんじゃないかって思ったの。
That's possible? Using bubbles, those bubbles to transfer knowledge to Levi?
とりあえずこの中に入ればいいのね。じゃあ先に行ってるね。先に行くってどこに？また後でね。
Little Mermaid enters the bubble.
セイレン？本当に入っちゃったの？こうなったらもうやるしか。
Levi shuts her eyes tight and reaches a hand into the bubble.
え？あったかい？どうにでもなれ！
Levi jumps into the bubble. Levi opens her eyes. Golden rays of sunlight streams through the water. She can feel the warm water wrapping around her body.
本当に水の中なの？それとも私死んじゃったの？
Why do I get the feeling that I've heard Levi's voice in Honkai Impact 3rd, but I just can't point out what character? Man, anyway, we'll just find out eventually, I guess.
ベビー？セイレン！ここはどこなの？水泡の中だよ。
Get damn, I know, right? I know we are having a moment, but we also need to stop for a while and appreciate Siren's ass. God bless NIKKE.
そんなの見ればわかるわよ。どうしてこんなところで普通にしてられるのかって聞いてんの。私のニーフが作り出した空間だからだよ。
A space created by her nymph?
私の心の中の空間みたいなものなんだって。あんたの心の中？
Levi looks around the water again. The streaks of sunlight are mesmerizing.
そうみたいね。ここはなんだかあんたと似てる。あ？なんでもない。それで今から何をすればいいの？デビー、今から私の水泡について全部教えてあげる。デビーが自分自身を守れるように。デビーがもう寂しい思いをしなくて済むように。
Little Mermaid reaches out to Levy.
私の手を握って目をつぶってみて。この力のすべてをデビーに教えるから。わかった。
Levy takes Little Mermaid's hand. Little Mermaid closes her eyes. Levy closes her eyes as well. Once she shuts her eyes, she witnesses a mass of bubbles gathering and consorting. This vision before her relays a vast store of knowledge which words alone could never possibly convey.
これってすごい不思議でしょ？うん、不思議すぎてわけわかんないくらい。もっと知りたい。レビー？
Levy's eyes sparkle.
私もっと知りたい。水泡をどこまで作れるのか、その力の起源を、原理を、応用を、もっといろんなことが知りたい。もっといろんなことがしてみたい。
I cut it off. Wait. Okay. Nothing that sounds negative in Siren's voice. Little Mermaid sinks back on that frightened girl in the dark cave, whose light had nearly been extinguished due to the cold and loneliness. In contrast, before her now stands a girl whose once fading light has been miraculously reignited. Having been confronted with the brilliant truths of the world, her light is shining brightly once again. A girl who had once been living in deprivation now exudes a voracious and primal desire for truth, for life itself. In the face of such luminous beauty, Little Mermaid can only nod in agreement.
レビーに全部あげる。セイレン。
Little Mermaid takes Levy's hand
レ
again.
ビーの人生がまた輝きますように。
Little Mermaid closes her eyes again, and Levy does the same as she takes her hand. As she does, Levy sees the truth within the bubbles which are part of the vast sea that is Little Mermaid's nymph. I want to know more. I want to see more. More. Wait, what's happening? They're going to be okay, right? Levy opens her eyes at the sound of something bubbling. The serene water that had once been bathed in flaxen light was now losing its glow as it percolates. What does percolates mean? I've never used that word before. What? Anyway, I'm assuming as it changes colors.
セイ
Okay.
レン、なんだか水の中がおかしい。セイレン、
Oh no! Nikke gradually filters through a porous substance. Doesn't make sense. That's why I say it doesn't make sense. But anyway, I'm just gonna assume that the sea changes color. We learn new words every time. Yeah. What is happening? They were having a moment. What the fuck? The bubble explodes with a thundering roar. As the bubble bursts, the Nikke collapses onto the cave floor. Levi vomits up the contents of her stomach.
頭がクラクラする。それになんだか胃もムカムカして。
Don't tell me she just ingested some parts of Siren. Oh no!
セイレン、しっかりして。セイレン。
Levi crawls across the floor towards Siren, who has lost consciousness. She grabs Little Mermaid's hand.
しっかりして。セイレン。死んじゃダメ。お願い。死なないで。死なないで。セイレン。セイレン。
She's okay! Don't give me a fucking heart attack game! But she doesn't sound so good. What the fuck?
驚かさないでよ。本当に死んじゃうかと思ったでしょ。この状況でよく笑えるね。もうデビー、次からはこの方法は使わないようにしよう。もう少しで精神が崩壊するところだった。
What does that mean? She nearly lost herself back there? I'm not sure does Levi knows how to somehow... I'm not sure if she can delete other people's sense of self or something. Or maybe their consciousness are merging because both of them are inside Siren's nymph. Maybe Levi's nanomachines try to consume Sirens. Maybe. Or they were merging. Like one thought. I don't know.
精神が崩壊？大丈夫なの？私がもっと知りたいなんて言ったから。私のせいで。
Siren grabs Levi's hand.
大丈夫。ちょっと疲れた。 二度とこんな無茶な真似はしないで。
Yeah, you better not die, Siren. We still need you for half anniversary.
あんたが死んだら何の意味もないんだからね。笑うなバカ。エビー、これで何かつかめた？うん、ようやくつかめたと思う。どうすればこの力を使えるのか、それとあんたがこの力をどう思っているのかも全部分かった気がする。私も頑張ってみるから。あんたみたいにこの力をいいことに使えるように頑張ってみるから。信じてるね。
Hi, 60. Welcome. Levi's nanomachine reminds me of that gray goo. Oh, it's basically a nanomachine that self-replicates by consuming biomass. Oh, it's quite similar. It's been a long time, I know, right? Oh my.
Oh no.
Cheaterigasm.
There's the clone. Oh shit, I'm about to die.
We're about to die. Anyway.
エイブが言ってたみたいに、この力がずっといいことに使われるように。うん、約束。ありがとうセイレン。本当にありがとう。お礼なんていいの。でもごめん。セイレン。
I hope she doesn't nap for too long like Red Hood.
セイレン。
Oh wait.
でもごめん。少しだけ寝させて。
Siren falls asleep.
息してる。ちゃんと聞こえる。よかった。本当によかった。
Levi experiences a wave of dizziness and lies down on the floor. What is happening to the both of them?
私もクラクラしすぎて。
It feels like they're now connected to each other.
ちょっとだけ寝よう。
Levi more so faints than falls asleep, firmly clasping Little Mermaid's hand in hers. It's only 3 days later that they both regain consciousness. Wow. That's a cool theory. It's because they went inside Siren's nymph, right? And that is like their mind. Or if that, or maybe that's connected to her mind. So I'm assuming they're now connected because of that. They both got a part of each other now. Maybe. After Levi and Little Mermaid get out of the bubble, some time
あ
passes.
れ以来すっかり落ちてこなくなったな。私の頭から流れ続けていた黒い水のこと。コントロールの仕方を覚えてから流れ落ちてこなくなったの。よかった。
No wonder we can now see half of her face.
エビ、いつも気にしてたから。
You're right! You're cooking, Neji. And remember, heretics have some sort of connection that lets them sense each other. Oh. Is this it? Their nymphs are connected? Is that why? Huh.
私がいつ？毎朝ベッドについた水を拭いてたでしょ。汚したくなさそうにしながら。どうしてそのことを？気づいてないと思ってたのに。本当によかった。だってもう気にしなくていいんだもの。そうね。今じゃこんなこともできるようになったし。
A black water droplet appears at the tip of Leviathan's finger.
何度やっても不思議。なんでこんなことができるんだろう。こんなのを考えついたのってどういうやつなんだろう。
Yeah, good question. Who came up with this stuff?
エイブ。
Abe?
エイブ？
Maybe with Siren's technology, yes, but the black liquid, we still don't know. But I'm assuming that is, I don't know, that Temu version of Abe's technology. I initially thought it's something similar to when hives are connected to the queen, but the nanomachines can also be another explanation. It is possible. Remember, Abe was working together with Red Shoes as well. Ah! You're right! What if... Red Shoes, mind is actually still in the hive of, I don't know, the queen's hive? So they got a hold of the technology that Abe made. Nanomachine is Red Shoes' invention along with the corruption. That is possible. That is possible. It's either Red Shoes or the Rapture Queen.
それってあんたを作ったやつの名前だっけ？
Little Mermaid smiles brightly.
あんたが探してる仲間ってそいつのことなの？そう。彼女も仲間のうちの一人なの。
Man, but Abe doesn't remember her anymore.
へえ。私もついていってあげよっか？手伝ってあげる。私があんたの仲間を全員見つけてあげる。あんたの仲間がどんな見た目なのか教えて。一緒に探すのに必要でしょ。二人で探せばもっと早く見つけられるって。レビー、洞窟の外に出ても大丈夫なの？当たり前でしょ。もう昔とは違うの。今の私には能力があるんだから。でも外に出るのを怖がってたよね。もう平気だって。外は危険よ。私が守ってあげられない状況にだってなるかもしれないんだよ。守ってほしいだなんて頼んでないけど。今の私はあんたと同じように水砲を扱えるんだから。でもそこまで心配するなら証明してあげる。証明？私の力だけでラプチャーを倒すから見てて。あんたの力を借りずに一人で倒してみせるから。
I don't like the sound of that. I think she's overestimating herself, man.
それができるならあんたの世話にならずに済むし、一緒に行動しても安心でしょ。 それはそうだけど。ってことで1週間ちょうだい。あんたがもともとここを離れる予定だった日、その日までに証明してみせるから。5本じゃ、そういうことだから、今日は私が水泡で魚を釣ってあげる。レビーが水泡で？そうよ。私だってそれくらいできるって。泡の形を変えるの結構得意なんだから。レビー、すごいでしょ。ほら行こう。今晩のおかずは私に任せなさい。
They're going to be okay, right? They're going to be okay, right? Right? I'm scared for them, to be honest. Sure, man. Livy nervously watches approaching Rapture.
ターゲットを発見。ちゃんと見てなさいよ。今から私があれをボッコボコにしてくるから。
Well, she's trying her best. She's training hard with Siren, so I think it's going to be okay. Rage. Livy glares at the distantly approaching Rapture. She reaches her hand out and aims toward the Rapture. A mass of black droplets forms behind her. As Livy swings her hand, the black droplets shoot toward the Rapture's core. As the core shatters, the Rapture collapses lifelessly to the ground.
今の見た？セイレーン嘘みたい。こんな簡単にラプチャーを倒せるなんて。こんなにうまくいくって知ってたら記念写真でも撮ればよかったかも。ああ、無理してでも携帯用意しとくんだったな。ベビー、すごい。
What a happy kid. I just hope she doesn't overestimate herself. Ah, okay. Thank you for dropping by, Theo.
でしょ。だから私に任せてって言ったでしょ。これなら一緒に行っても心配ないでしょ。本当？でもとかやっぱりとか後になってそういうのはなしだからね。
I'm almost done, yes. You just woke up. It's okay. You can just replay the video on YouTube.
できた。私にもできた。で、いつ出発するの？今すぐ行っちゃう？どこから最初に行こっか。ほら、早く教えてってば。まずは洞窟に戻って荷物をまとめなくちゃ。ああ、それもそうね。賛成。これでやっと。レビー、何？一緒に行けるようになって幸せ？当然でしょ。この日をどれだけ待ったと思ってんの？でもどうしてそんなこと？レビーが幸せだと私も幸せだから。やめてよ、恥ずかしい。
Both of them are so darn adorable.
セイレン、あんたの仲間は私が全員見つけてあげる。あんたが私にくれたものを 私もあんたに倍にして返すから。
I got a feeling we will meet her in the half anniversary story. I mean, aside from Siren, maybe Leviathan also.
何よその顔は。もしかして私のことが信じられないの？うん、嬉しくて。
Oh no! What is happening?
何この音。
Things are just going too well. Fuck! With a resounding roar, the ground begins to shake.
なんで急に地震なんか。音、森の方から聞こえる。
Oh dear.
あそこに何かあるの？
Similar to Crown and Chime last year. Yeah, they are the spotlight of the side story also. Well, aside from Marian and the other pilgrims. What the fuck? Is that Mother Whale? With another massive tremor, something erupts from beyond the forest.
何あれ。クラトニー。
Gluttony? Have we seen this one before? I assume it eats a lot.
Gluttony?
I thought at first it was Mother Whale.
軌道エレベーターの前に居座っていた。
Oh. Oh, okay. We've only heard its name in Red Ash and Old Tales. Thank you for reminding me. It was mentioned before, my god. I forgot.
何それ。そんなの初めて聞いたけど。タイラント級のラプチャーみたいなやつってこと？
Oh, it was the rapture that ate the ICBM. Oh, okay. Thank you for the reminder. What the fuck is it doing here, though? It seems like it has a companion. The one that looks like a stingray on the side. Or is that its tail? I don't know.
等級だけで言ったらそうだけど、それとは別に規格外に強いの。あえて言うなら自然災害みたいな相手よ。
It's like Mother Whale on steroids. Oh boy.
自然災害？与えられた命令を遂行するためだけに存在してるって聞いた。だから自然災害みたいなものだって。ならあいつはどういう命令を受けたの？あらゆるものを食べろという命令よ。
Oh my fucking god.
食べる？うん。大型兵器にニケ、ラプチャー、建物、とにかく何でも無差別に食い尽くすの。
Good fucking lord. No wonder it's so huge. It can eat a fucking landscape and everything in it.
じゃあ私たちも食べられちゃうかもしれないってこと？うん。食べられたらどうなるの？生きて出てきた人はいないって。
Don't tell me. Siren is about to get eaten by that fucker.
死ぬってこと？多分。そんなのがどうしてここに？食欲を刺激する何かがあるんだと思う。
What? There must have been something that piqued its appetite? Who?
食欲を刺激する。
Don't tell me it's Leviathan.
うん。グラトニーは強いエネルギーを追って移動するらしいから。水泡を巨大化した時に発生したエネルギーを追いかけてきたのかもしれない。水泡？
Oh no.
まさか か私に教えてくれた時の？レビ、先に行ってて。先に行くってどこに？グラドニーの目的は多分私。海にでも逃げない限りずっと追いかけてくるはずよ。だからレビーは先に海まで逃げて、全身を水泡で包む感覚で海に飛び込めば大丈夫。
You should just escape together, man.
そのまま海流に乗って流れていけば生き残れるはずよ。じゃああんたは？私はグラトニーの視線を引きつけてからうまく逃げ切るつもり。レビーが追いかけられたら大変だもの。いや、一人だけ逃げるなんて。一緒にいるって言ったじゃん。ラプチャーを倒してみせたら一緒にいるって約束したでしょ。
Is this the side story quest? It is.
ごめん。私は逃げない。一緒に戦えるんだから。
Girl, don't be naive. Just run.
レビー、じゃあどうすれば認めてくれるの？
She's too fucking attached to Siren. She's trying to save your life.
何をすればあんたと一緒にいられるのよ。証明してほしいわけじゃないの。じゃあ何なの？弱いやつなんか必要ないから逃がそうとしてるんじゃないの？私が出来損ないで役立たずだから。
We might get 6 more Tyrant class Rapture like this, maybe. Maybe. We'll see.
そうじゃない。私はただレビーを守りたいの。
Why don't you just both run? I know, right? It's possible. Both of them can make bubbles. But I guess they might not be fast enough for Gluttony. I think Gluttony is slow, but it can engulf a huge part of a landscape. That's why I'm not sure if they can outrun it.
てる。あんたが私を助けたがってることくらい私が今無茶なこと言ってるって分かってるんだってば。でもさ、知ってる？私もあんたを守りたいの。役立たず扱いされて一人だけ逃がしてもらうんじゃなくて、私はずっとあんたと一緒にいたいの。また洞窟の中で一人寂しく過ごしたくないの。
That's understandable. She doesn't want to be alone again.
そんなのは嫌。怖くはないの？怖くない。本当に？本当よ。私のことを信じるって言ったのはあんたでしょ。
Are they going to fight Gluttony with the power of friendship? I hope it works. Good luck!
私を信じてるなら一緒に戦わせて。あんたと一緒に戦えるって信じてよ。私はレビーを信じる。レビーの勇気を信じてる。一緒に戦おう。グラトニーを倒して一緒に仲間を見つけに行こう。
I'm scared, Mom! I'm scared for them! They got this, they got plot armor? I don't know. I am so fucking scared to them. Anything can happen. Anything. And NIKKE does not shy off from killing off characters. But since I think we're getting Siren in Anniversary, she's not gonna die. But what will happen to her, man? She's not gonna die, but still.
レビー、始めよっか。オッケー。
As Little Mermaid reaches out her hand, a giant bubble begins to grow in the middle of the beach. 1 hour ago,
つまり海辺であんたがもう一度巨大な水泡を作ればエネルギーを感知したグラトニーが海辺に来るはずってこと？で、あいつが水泡を飲み込もうと口を開いた瞬間、あんたが水泡を素早く柱の形に変えて
Oya, Oya, a new
oh, thank you
follower.
for the follow, Horny Squirrel. Welcome to NIKKE.
グラトニーが口を閉じられないように柱を挟んでおくってことで合ってる？
Okay, so they're gonna use the bubble to plug the mouth of gluttony. I hope it works.
でもって私はその間に口の中にあるコアを黒い水で壊す。
It's not even attracted to them. It's attracted to, I think, Siren's energy, perhaps.
それがうまくいかなそうな場合はできる限り黒い水を集めてあいつの口の中に放り込んで全部消化される前に海に逃げればいいのね。
I love it. She's short. I wonder if in English if they really said son of a bitch. Shove it into that guy's son of a bitch mouth. Or they just shortcut it. I don't know. Let me know if they did say this in English.
完璧だよレビー。それも難しそうならあいつが追いかけてこようが来まいがとりあえず海にダイブする。レビー賢い。でも本当に口の中にコアがあるの？そのはず。ヘイブがそう言ってたから。ちょっといい？あんた一度も奴を倒したことないんでしょ？もし情報が間違ってたらどうすんの？そんなはずない。だってヘイブは間違ったことは言わないから。
What if they change the location of the core? I'm scared. Would it just swallow their attacks and spit it back out? As energy beams like it did with the ICB. Well, the plan is to plug the mouth, so I guess it's not going to able to move the mouth anymore with Siren's bubbles while they pierce it. But I'm afraid that the core might be someplace else.
わかった。あんたがそう信じてるんだもの。まあとりあえずやってみよう。
Back to the present.
なーにがとりあえずやってみようよ。失敗したりしないよね。
Have we heard of a rapture move its course somewhere else? I don't think so. But anything can happen. We haven't heard anything about moving course.
緊張してる？はあ？緊張とかこれっぽっちもするわけないでしょ。ただ作戦のことを思い返してただけよ。大丈夫。きっとうまくいくはず。当たり前でしょ。よし、こうなったら覚悟決めるわよ。準備終了。レビー、岩の後ろに隠れよう。
Levy and Little Mermaid hide behind a large boulder near the shore. Oh dear. The ground shakes violently.
グラトニーが動いてる。もう来たの？
A colossal being begins to approach from afar, resembling a moving mountain.
あ
Did we hear of duplicating and splitting cores? I can't remember. That's the one in Evangelion collab counts. Levi swallows dryly, her nerves on edge. With a resounding tremor, the Goliath suddenly disappears. What happened? Where the fuck did a huge object go? What the fuck?
消えちゃったどうなってんの？あのでかい山はどこに？
Is it underground?
下よ。
Oh my god! Little Mermaid quickly grabs Levi and leaps backward. Holy fuck! No wonder they called it up. The title of the chapter is Mudfish. Man. In the spot where they were only milliseconds before, an immense mouth erupts from underneath.
あれ
I thought Mudfish, I thought it was talking about Leviathan, but it actually talks about gluttony?
クラトニー。あれがクラトニー？私が倒そうとしている相手なの？
Oh no!
ベビー、作戦開始だよ。エンカウンター。
Encounter! Oh no, it's the last part! They're gonna survive, Chidori. They're going to be fine. Gluttony heads toward the bubble and opens its mouth. As Little Mermaid reaches out her hand, the bubble shapeshifts into two massive pillars which shoot up and force Gluttony's mouth wide open.
成功した。ベビー、喉の奥にコアが。本当に口の中にコアがあったの？
What if it's a fucking decoy? I'm scared! I'm scared!
赤くて丸いものが見えるよ。レイブの言った通りだった。わかった。
Levi stands behind Little Mermaid.
コア、どこなの？
Levi peers into Gluttony's gaping maw.
早く見つけないと。
A sea of serrated teeth sharp enough to tear Leviathan to shreds. Behind them, a pitch-black throat which could swallow her whole. Amongst this terrifying spectacle, she can make out the glare of a red light. Hurry up! Gluttony begins to close its mouth again.
力が強すぎる。待って、すぐに見つけるから。
Fear courses through Levi. Oh no, the pillars are cracking!
ベビー、急いで。早く見つけないと。
This is fucking giving me anxiety. Hurry up! An overwhelming sense of fear threatens to paralyze Levi. No!
見つけなきゃ。早く見つけなきゃ。
God fucking damn it! Levi lifts up her hand and gestures towards Gluttony. Is her hand shaking?
手の震えが。ベビー、大丈夫？ダメなら無理しないで。無理なんかじゃない。
Hurry up!
私にだってこれ。
No! What should I do? I'm sorry, Siren. I can't do it. I'm scared. I've got to hurry and tell her I'm not up to it. At the very least, I need to shove as much black liquid into its mouth as I can. But I'm terrified. I can't move. What should I do? I said I would do it. If I back out now, Siren will be disappointed. What if she ends up hating me for it? She'll find out she doesn't need dead weight like me around. And she'll leave me alone. In that dark cave. All alone.
無理そうなら海に早く。ごめん、今すぐ見つけ。
No!
柱が壊れ。セイレン。
Oh my god! This is so fucking disturbing, man! She's gone! Gluttony closes its mouth. You were so fucking slow! What have you done? Oh my god! We don't even know if that's blood! The bubble is shattered, remnants scattering all over.
セイレン。
Gluttony slowly turns. Oh my fucking god! And directly faces Levi.
いや、来ないで。来ないで。
Gluttony opens its mouth. Levi turns away and runs. She runs and runs. Her eyes clamp shut as she desperately sprints forward. She doesn't give herself a moment to look back. It feels as if the ground beneath her is collapsing, but Levi barely registers it. Her entire being is fixated on escaping from this terrifying creature. Not being engulfed by that pitiless mouth. Her main desire is to survive. After running for who knows how long, Levi stops and gasps for breath. Her lungs feel like they're about to burst. She finally opens her eyes. Man. A collapsed building comes into view. Yeah, it seems like Gluttony will be the 2.5 anniversary boss. Yeah, I think this confirms it. Yeah.
ここは。ここって洞窟からだいぶ離れた場所にあるはずじゃ。
Everything around her is silent. No signs of life can be felt. Rip Siren. Maybe she's still alive inside the stomach of Gluttony. Who knows? We don't. That's why no one. They specified earlier. No one knows what happens if you get eaten by Gluttony. We're destroying that Gluttony. Yes, we will.
グラトニーは。
She looks back. There's no sight of Gluttony, the beach, or anything.
どうなってんの？どうしてここにいるの？あれ？
The ground is covered in black liquid.
黒い水。どうして足元に？
Levi reaches towards the black liquid. Has anyone read Jonah and the Whales? That was on my mind. Yeah, like, maybe Siren is still alive inside Gluttony's stomach, just like the whale in the Bible. Who knows? Maybe. Prage. Her hand is sucked inside the liquid. Eh? Levi stumbles backward.
なんなの？どうして手が。
A sudden feeling rises within Levi. For some reason she can't fully understand, she feels that she could venture through the black liquid unimpeded.
まさか黒い水でここまで来たの？
Wait, does the black liquid can teleport you far away? We only saw well in the previous chapter that you can move around. She can move around inside the black liquid, but I don't know how the distance is or how long she can run through it. Maybe as long as there are black liquid around, she can move around? Question mark. Leviathan looks back in the direction she thinks the beach is in.
ありえない。こんなことが可能なの？
So this is how she found out she can go through the black liquid, huh? こんなこともできるのに、セイレーンを助けられなかった。なんで？なんで？なんで？なんで？こんな力があったのに、なんで？私がもっと早く力を伝えてたら、セイレーンは私がグズグズしていたせいでセイレーンが死んじゃった。こんな能力があったのに、私がグズグズしてたせいでセイレーンを私を信じてくれたセイレーンを。No wonder she doesn't want to tell about what happened between her and Siren. That time when she was talking to Cinderella. So this is it. She doesn't want to tell her that she let Siren get eaten. This always adds a really cool atmosphere to the scenes it is. It's so sad. It's melancholic. Anime rule, they're not dead if they don't explicitly show how they die. Exactly. これは夢。そう。これは夢。悪い夢なのよ。It's not a dream, honey. It's the reality. お願いだから夢であって。Why is the translation like this? It's much better in JP. She just said she wants to wake up from this dream or nightmare. Levi drops to the ground and curls into a ball. She looks at her reflection in the black liquid. 裏切り者。Levi strikes at the reflection in front of her. この裏切り者め。The translation is as well. Good thing I know some Japanese from watching anime. We will know in 2 weeks. Yes, we will. I'm excited. She slams a clenched fist into the ground, nearly hard enough to shatter her hand. Her VA really sounds familiar, man. She strikes the ground again and again. Levi's VA is really, really good. I like her a lot. Could they please release who she is? Every time she screams in agony, in pain, it's so good, man. No matter how many strikes she gives, the reflection of the detestable traitor before her refuses to disappear. Levisa needs a hug. She does. She does. She needs to be in the commander's room so that will give her a hug. They don't name Chatterbox's VA as well. Really?
ごめんなさい。本当にごめんなさい。私が悪かったの。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
Yeah, she's definitely a daughter, commander's daughter now. She is. We'll take good care of her. There's a lot of kids inside the outpost. We'll just add one more. No matter how many times she apologizes, Siren's voice is nowhere to be heard.
私が悪かったの。全部私のせいで。セイレン。セイレン。
For some reason, no Ian Wiki has it. Oh, I wonder why do they keep hiding the VAs? Are they like spoilers? No matter how many tears she sheds, it doesn't change the fact that she betrayed Siren. What the fuck? It ended like that. We're about to... Oh, wait, there's more! There's more! Present time on the surface. Oh! Oh my god!
ユニ？
Uni!
どうしたの？何か見つけたの？ユニ？
Mihara follows Uni's gaze. Damn stare. Wait, is this your first time seeing this, Mihara? I was wondering where these two were gonna come in. Surprisingly, they came in at the very fucking end. So are they? It's either they will be involved in the in the 2.5 event, or they will be involved in the main story. I can't fucking wait. And you need to, well, shit happened. That happens to Uni. They're planning hunting down a unique rapture. Are they going to hunt down gluttony, perhaps? I don't know.
これはここだけ他の場所と土の色が違う。範囲はビル一つは優に立ちそうなほどの広さね。
It's nearly the size of a skyscraper. Do you think it's gluttony?
これほどの大きさの何かが存在するということなの？
It must have been gluttony. Mihara touches the ground.
土が柔らかい。
With a degree of caution, Mihara presses down on the ground. I'm getting distracted by her badonkers. Help. I'm reading respectfully on the subtitles, okay?
この地面の下を何かが通過したか。
Either something passed not far below this. It's definitely gluttony.
あるいは地面から飛び出したような痕跡があるわね。グレーブディガーは地中深くを移動するから地面がこんな状態になることはないはず。これほどの巨体を地中に隠して活動するラプチャーなんて他に聞いたことがないわ。巨大モグラでもいるのかしら。
Oversized mole. It's more of a mudfish or a catfish. Mihara. Yes. She's gonna be involved either in the 2.5 event or the new chapter. SSR Mihara, please give her to us. I beg you. I beg you, shift up.
ねえユニ、どう考えてもこれはラプチャーの希少個体だと思わない？
Or maybe this is a special item. I really want her for free. Mihara over spec 1%. Good fucking lord, we are so dead.
ついに見つけたわ。
Do you think there will be 2 SSR banner on the half anniversary? Because that might be the case. Dual banner! Whoa, we are so dead, guys. 30k! 30k crystals is not enough! If she's free, her kit will probably be bad. Well, you're right. We don't want her kit to be bad again. I want to use her so I can stare. I thought you want to use her to use her for, you know.
私たちの最初のターゲットを。それじゃ追跡を始めましょうか。
Wow! I can't wait for half anniversary. Do you think she's going to be free? Because we already know one banner is Siren. The other one might possibly be this Mihara. 1% over spec. Gosh, it always makes you feel depressed when you see Uni. Same. And then I think about what was the name of what was her name? Jian? Juyen? Jian? Wait, I forgot. What's the name? Jian. Holy fuck, I forgot her. Suyen's sister. Yeah. Jian, my god. I'm so sorry. I'm bad with names. Even though I know Jian is probably the one behind Uni's transformation, but I can't hate her because she's so hot. I'm gonna surely they gotta put her on rehab. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. I can't wait. What an amazing side story. There's a lot of character development for Leviathan, I think. Siren actually carried her in this side story. So we're expecting the involvement of Mihara, Uni, Leviathan, and Siren in half anniversary. 6 months Uni, what? I don't know. Dev said that rehab is basically dead. What the fuck? Really? That is so sad. 3 months for one rehab character? It's fine though. What is wrong with waiting? At least it's free. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I need to go and eat dinner now. It's already late. It's 10:36. Haven't eaten dinner. But I hope you guys enjoyed the side story today. In Chatterbox VA, his name is Adinrud. Oh. Leviathan needs a hug, head pat, and a therapist. She does. She does. We really need her in the outpost also. Enjoy dinner. Thank you, guys. Thank you for hanging out. I enjoyed this stream today. Have a good dinner. Yes. Thank you thank you guys on YouTube also who are watching on that side. Thank you. Twitch folks, thank you for watching as always. You lurk too much. You have 100k. Oh my. When was the last time main story wasn't Depresso? Never, I guess. You're really intrigued by the lore again. Read the story. Yes. Good night, folks. Thank you for hanging out. Oh! What monthly card do you want, Caramel? We actually have that redeem if you have a lot of points in my stream. Your yearly redeem. Redeem it first. Okay, okay. 100k, yeah. Let me know. Just message me on Discord and then I'll get it for you. I just hope it's in Koda shop. Yeah. Good night, folks. See you all next time. Bye 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 bye. Otsu, cheatery.
久しぶりの再会じゃないですか。もう少し皆さんの話を聞かせてください。